came in as a candidate to do some temp work and try out a couple of different companies, and they actually recruited me.
After graduating college, I talked to a bunch of different recruiters to find out what would be the next step in life, and one of them said to me, hey, why don't you try recruiting? You have a little bit of a sales background, you seem personable enough, you seem like you ask some really good questions, so have you ever thought about recruiting? And I didn't. I had no idea what recruiting was. I've met some of the most amazing people in the world. I've met some just hardworking, diligent people that I tend to listen to what they do and try to take some of the things that they do in their life and implement it in my life.
Helping those people that, have been out of work for a few years or have just been temping nonstop, and finally, you get them a perm job.
It's very fulfilling when you know that you've given the right candidate to the client who's in desperate need of a great employee.
To have people reach their career ambitions, for some to be able to put food on the table, to help our clients build their organizations and watch the careers of our coworkers and our internal colleagues grow around us is really pretty special.
We have a great company culture, fantastic leadership, phenomenal compensation plan.
I mean, I wouldn't be here for as long as I was without loving the people that I work with.
At the end of the day, I feel like I'm helping someone.
There's never a dull moment. There's never a day that's the same as the day before.
You know what? I wouldn't have stayed at a place for 23 years if it wasn't fun. So most people on Sunday nights are dreading going to work on Monday. Not me.
I have some people with Big Four experience. I have people who come from an HR background. I have people who come from a marketing background. And each of them embodies a different personality. We have quirky, we have fun, we have reserved, we have outgoing.
It's a team environment. We all work extremely hard.
Although it does require a lot of work, I think there is a really good work-life balance, and it's also more of a motivating atmosphere.
They're a ton of fun, but they all have a real common goal and understand what we're trying to produce as an organization. I think one of the best things about my experience here for the last 15 years is the ability to really be an individual.
We definitely hire people who are out-of-the-box thinkers.
There's a lot of people that we used to hire and still hire that have maybe acting backgrounds or maybe have other different types of the creative sides of their brain or their mind that they may not be able to use in the accounting world, for example.
Everybody sells differently and has their own style, and working here allows you to find out what your own style is and be able to capitalize on it.
We certainly are head and shoulders above the other staffing firms in the industry.
I can reach some goals financially, new house, new car, college for my children. It is very fulfilling working for a company that backs you and backs the skills that you have to bring to the table to be able to afford the goals and the dreams that you have.
Training comes in so many forms, and I think it's really important because people learn in so many different ways.
We have something called HIT training, where we send people away for a week, and it's an intensive training program which really helps people get up and running pretty quickly.
We have a website called the Learn Center, and for new colleagues that come in, it really is the foundation of success for our organization.
Whether you're a recruiter in this business or a salesperson in this business, it's competition. The more sales you make, the more money you're making, and the higher you are in the ranks.
I've been to Mexico, Puerto Rico, California, the islands. I've been to Vegas, Cancun, Florida. I've been all over with these incentive trips that they offer, and they're great, and it's a lot of fun.
A driven personality, an outgoing personality, someone who can talk to many people.
I think networking will work for everybody. It's so much easier to make a call or an introduction into a company if you've met somebody at an event and have made some kind of connection with them, or have done a trade show and have made a connection there.
You need to have drive, you need to have passion, you need to want to be successful and be willing to commit to the things that make you successful.
We're the best in the industry. I think that our leaders are very instrumental in the process. They understand the business. They're not just executives. They've done the business. And me personally, I've done it all. I've done from the office coordinator role up to a management role.
I think our clients understand that there's quality behind what we do, there's consistency behind what we do. I think our candidates see an honest approach with a lot of integrity. And when you combine those elements, you get something pretty unique.
We represent the best of both worlds. We have, best customer service, best candidate base.
I think we treat our employees very well, and it's a great environment to work in.